Hello, everyone. I am ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw the cervical spine of Amargasaurus. The most prominent feature of Amargasaurus is the shape of its neck bones. Amargasaurus had very long neural spines on its neck.
In early research, its neural spines were believed all pointing backward.
Later, with in-depth analysis, scientists found that its neural spines tended to point to the middle. In addition, although the cervical spine of dinosaurs is a very difficult structure to draw, if you sort it out, you would tell that it consists of three main components:
the middle vertebral body,
the upper neural spine, and the lower cervical rib. When drawing, pay attention to the sequence. The vertebral body is its principal part, but usually, the cervical ribs and neural spines will block it, so when we draw,
we must draw the neural spines and cervical ribs first.
Now let's draw the cervical spine of Amargasaurus. We first draw the skull of Amargasaurus on the left side of the paper, without drawing the details. Then start from the front cervical vertebrae. The second vertebra would become very long, and then draw the third one.
We now determine the shape and position of the neural spines above the cervical spine,
as well as the direction they point to. The neural spines faced the upper middle of the neck, not all pointing backward. The neural spines in the middle of the neck were the highest, and the overall looked a bit like a suspension bridge.
Next, we draw its scapula.
After pinpointing the scapula, we move to draw the joint structure under the neural spine, and then complete the neural spines. From the fossils, the top of the neural spine is not very sharp. If it had spikes, when it was alive,
the spikes that extended outward might be sharper.
After we finish drawing the neural spines of the cervical spine, we come to the structure on the side of its neck, resembling a downward triangular shape. Then, the front articular process extends over, one after another. This is its outermost structure. Now, next to the transverse process, we draw its cervical ribs. The front several ones were relatively short, and became longer toward the rear. When drawing, pay attention to the direction of its cervical ribs, and try to connect them into a line. After the last cervical rib,
they gradually started to point downward and transitioned to the vertical ribs on the body.
After the outer structure is drawn, let's draw its vertebral body. Its vertebral body was basically an elongated shape, and each vertebral body corresponded to a neural spine.
Finally, let's go back to draw the skull.
Complete the mouth. Draw the eyes, the temporal fenestra behind the eyes, the small antorbital fenestra in front of the eyes, and its teeth. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the cervical spine of Amargasaurus.